I want you to start roaring. I want you to start clapping. Come on, guys. Get that roar going. Let's introduce onto stage the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan.
Let's please show our love to a doctor, a chef, an author, Dr. Saliha. My brothers and sisters, respected elders, friends, I begin with a greeting that's used across the globe for thousands of years by 1.9 billion Muslims. It's a greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And I want you to be so loud they hear you from across the globe. Eid Mubarak! Eid Mubarak! And it's an absolute pleasure to be here celebrating one of the most wonderful festivals in the world, in the most famous square in the world, Trafalgar Square. Welcome to Eid on the Square. This is the first time ever we're celebrating Eid al-Adha. Usually we celebrate Eid al-Fitr, but we thought it's really important, particularly bearing in mind what's happening across the globe and in our own country. We come together to celebrate this wonderful, wonderful festival, but also to remember those who are less fortunate than ourselves across the globe, whether it's those who are suffering in the civil war taking place in Sudan, whether it's those suffering in Gaza or the West Bank, those who have lost their lives, those who are on the cusp of starvation. And it's really important at this time of year, we come together in unity, we celebrate Eid al-Adha, and we remember those less fortunate across the globe. It's also really important we come together because we know as Muslims, there are some people spreading anti-Muslim hatred. There are some people who are filled with Islamophobia. There are some people trying to pit communities against each other, trying to pit religions against each other. But we know the true teachings of the religion of Islam. We know it says in our holy book, in chapter 49, verse 13, I have created different nations and tribes so you may get to know one another. So when people try and sow the seeds of hatred, try and turn us against each other, we have a duty to show the true Islam. And that's why it's wonderful we have with us today Christians, Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jewish people, those who belong to an organised faith and those that don't, who've come to Trafalgar Square to see what Eid is all about. And I want to thank you, those of you who are doctors, those of you who are journalists, those of you who work in business, those of you who work in charity, those of you who work in fashion, those who show what true Islam is, those who show you can be proudly Muslim and yes, proudly British as well. Let me just remind all of us, there are going to be those that try and divide us. There are those motivated by fitna, those who want to spread hatred even amongst Muslims. That's why, as long as I'm there, we'll celebrate Diwali, we will celebrate Vaisakhi, we will celebrate Hanukkah, we will celebrate Christmas, we will celebrate St. George's Day, we'll remember the festival of Eid, Easter, and of course, we will celebrate Eid on the Square as well. So look, I hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful Eid. This Eid is all about sacrifice, but also please, in your prayers, in the charity you give, remember those struggling and suffering in Gaza, those suffering and struggling in Sudan, and those suffering and struggling across the globe. Final thing, look, we're going to take a selfie. You got a phone? Who's got a phone? Harun? I want to take a selfie and send it to the haters across the world. So take a photograph on Trafalgar Square and send it to the haters to show them what London is all about, because we are the antidote to hatred. Who's ready for the selfie? Uncle, I think you've had too much biryani. Are you ready, Uncle? Okay. So is everyone ready? Are we going to scream? Are we going to cheer? Okay, so come on, Dina, come on. Come on. Now after 3, we're going to say Eid Mubarak. Not after 2, not after 4, after 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Eid Mubarak! Assalamu alaikum!